6 and 6 TV here with War Sammy.
Yeah.
What did you see today?
Oh man, exactly what I wanted to see. I actually flew in for the game today. Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning, so I wanted to see a good game. It was. We went into overtime, pulled it out, which is kind of like our culture. I don't like it. They're coming back all the time.
Right.
But as long as you pull it out, I'm happy.
So where did you fly in from today?
Edmonton.
So you came from Edmonton. What did it mean today for you to see that championship banner being raised?
Oh man, it got emotional for me, man. I've been a fan since I was a kid, 7 years old in '95.
Wow.
All the way till now. So yeah, I was hoping I would see this before I die, right? So now I could die happy, man.
So what do you think of Nick Nurse's decision today? End of regulation.
Yeah.
Thought he would put the ball in maybe Van Vliet's hands, but ended up being a Norm Powell ISO from a pull-up. Yeah. So what was that?
Horrible. I'm gonna be honest. That was what kind of you draw that? You call a timeout, and that's the kind of play you draw? No, that's backyard basketball. You just pull up on a guy. The guy he had the ISO. The best case scenario is you drive. You either make the basket or you get fouled. And if you don't, you can live with that, right? But a pull-up jump shot, I didn't like it at all.
Right. A couple of controversial calls. The refs called some technicals on Mark and Kyle. What do you make of that?
You know, every year, and I don't want to sound like I'm blaming the refs for anything, but as a Raptors fan, you see it. It's like they kind of have, if it can go either way, they always go with the other team. We're champions now. So you got to give that respect. You know what I mean? The same respect they give other champions. Golden State, holy smokes! If you blow on them, that could be a flagrant too, right?
Right.
So we need the same for us.
And lastly, what do you want to see at the end of the season? Is it a repeat? Is it second round, making the East Conference Finals? What's your expectation?
Oh, I'm sick though. I think it's championship or bust for me every year. So you could tell I've been through heartbreak every year, and last year was redemption. So I want it again. I tasted it, and now I want more.
So even without Kawhi, without Danny, like if you see a championship, who's going to make up those points?
Oh, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet. You seen them tonight, both 30 plus. You know, Siakam had a monster game quietly. Like I had to look up at the scoreboard and be like, holy smokes, he's at what, 19 rebounds, 34 points?
Right.
At one point, I don't know. It's just mind blowing to me how good he is. Fred VanVleet too. I think he's kind of, you know, Lowry's getting older. He's an amazing player, and it looks like VanVleet's kind of stepping up too. And that shows you the Raptors how they develop players. Nobody knew of Fred VanVleet, undrafted. Nobody knew of Pascal Siakam, last pick in the first round. You know what I mean? And we developed these players, and now look, they're stars now.